Hi everybody, welcome back, and now it's cookie time. Yes, it's another little special. So straightforward again, instructions are on the back of the pack. All I need is 60 grams of unsalted butter, which I have there, 20 ml of water, and that is it. So there we go, into the bowl. Now the first thing I notice, and you'll know me, I tend not to skimp, there's not very many chocolate chips in there. But never mind, we're going to make it up and see what it's like. There's the water, and there is my butter. So I'm literally just going to get mixing with my hands. Bring it all together. I think it's a time saver. Shop bought cake mixers are great. I watch a lot of other cooking channels. You know, you get hints and tips, see what everybody's up to. And whereas I get the whole ready-made cake mixture, may save a little bit of time. I don't care what anybody says. They don't taste as good as when you make something from absolute scratch. There we go. 'Tis done. Normally as well, I would take my cookie dough, break it into balls, roll them up, put them on a baking tray and freeze them for at least an hour before cooking them, because it stops them from going completely flat. Now I'm going to follow this as per instructions, and it just says to roll them up, put them on a baking tray and cook them. So we'll do that, and I bet you bottom dollar they'll be flat. So, and I know if you watched my video on the New York cookies, I froze those for several hours before I actually cooked them. So here we go. I will put them onto my baking tray. Break it into 6 as best I can. And the other thing is as well, I mean, I make cookies and I make quite a lot of them, and I freeze them, and you can just take them straight out and cook them when you need them. I haven't been really clever with weighing these out to make them all exact, and I did with the New York cookies that I made, and they were all very similar shape and size. Okay, so that just makes 6. So in the oven they go, 160 for I think 10 to 12 minutes, and we'll see what they're like when they're done. In they go. So, cookies are ready. See what they're like, shall we? And all in all, not bad at all. Okay. On a cooling rack, I think. There we go. They're a good size. a taste once they've cooled down. All in all, they don't look bad at all. See you back here for the tasting. Hi everybody, and here are my cookies. They look pretty good. Not bad for an old packet mix. So there we are. Cookies. Not bad. Shall we give them a try? I'm going to take that little one on the top. Cook nicely. See if it's gooey in the middle. Ooh. There we go. Chocolate chippos. Let's give that a try. That is really nice. I don't know that they've got as much depth of flavour as the ones I made before, but they're really nice. Crispy edges, soft in the middle. So my loves, thank you for watching. Do like and follow, subscribe, and you'll know when I post my videos. And it'll help the little channel. So get yourselves to Lidl and buy some of their cake mixes, cookie mixes, because they're not bad at all. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.